I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
The willing will survive.
Safety's off, weapons free.
Introducing your champion.
You and I are not equals. Remember this.
Stay on me, on the jump master.
As jump master, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lava.
Landing in this area yields a high probability for success.
Roger.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Beginning ring countdown.
I think I don't want this. I said that I don't want this.
Mommy, my foot itches a little bit. Put it in the refrigerator. Wait.
So I just closed that one.
You feel like that door went open.
Huh?
Is that him that you pulled off? No.
Hi.
So I was like, that's one of his spells.
Hi.
Ha! you were big. Hello. Hi. They actually can see you, Zen? That's creepy, bro.
I've been big. No, it's a camera.
No. What's up? God,
Hello.
I know we was cousins, bro.
Oh, hey, I get kind of dark.
Ugh. Yeah, you are, man. I thought I came over to show my tan. You like,
Don't do nothing but sit in the sun all day.
man, that's not one day, is it?
That's what Daddy's told me I have to be in moonlight, but not this time. I'm being inside of the sun.
She keeps telling me I'm not getting dark enough. That is, I need to be out the sun more. I said, well, you need to stop being out the sun, be out in the moonlight. I want to tell you. Like, no. No. I was, but Daddy, my pigment don't stay in my skin very long. I could be out the sun for a day and I'll be
You'll go away.
Yeah.
No, Daddy's trying to say it. Look.
Yes. Oh, that's a dab. Oh, that was a double dab. Well, it's good though. What you up to? You didn't watch the fireworks?
She did. My kids did too.
I'm a
Okay.
That's where you just came from. I'm not telling my grade. Oh, look, happy birthday to me. It's not birthday.
She's not birthday?
When is your birthday?
Not even close to her birthday.
Oh.
My birthday passed.
Misha's birthday tonight.
Birthday passed already.
And my birthday's in November.
Shit.
And I'm turning 7. Yeah. Probably when I'm turning 8. Probably I'm getting a phone.
That's not bad.
Probably.
Oh. Let me see.
It's very short.
You said it is? Ready, sharp. No, don't. Do you know where the Chinese parlor is at? Massage thing? Is it really? And now they're
One right by where Subway used to be. There's one over here. It's called D Nails, but they do massages too. And then there's one all the way down by where you used to live in that white house, right on Main Street.
there, all right, across the street. Yeah, I lived across the street. Yeah, that's where Gabby lives.
Gabby.
Yes, Gabby and her baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I know is Gabby.
Yeah, Gabby. I know. She just had the baby. I'm a grandbaby.
Let's get to the
Wait.
answers.
I guess that's been a while ago.
Yeah, like 2 months ago, maybe. Sometime.
I could be and I'm not.
I mean, she's going through like a little patch with her and her
Look, I have a
her
dog.
baby's father.
This is my mommy and dad's wedding.
He went.
Jose, look, this is my home.
I'm glad. I don't like him, though.
Jose, look.
I don't care if he's Puerto Rican. I don't care if he's whatever or not. I don't like the dude. Like he's
Yes.
degenerate.
Jose, look.
Huh?
That's the dude she was looking for.
I don't know. Maybe.
The long hair one that was here.
Jose,
Yes.
mommy and daddy wedding.
Yes. I don't like that dude. But yo, listen. Like I can't beat him up. I can't do none of that because I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad like this shit worked out where he played himself. You know what I'm saying? Like before I even get into all of that, let me get into like the past 2 weeks. I come and see her. He's like, yo, go put the $50 on. Da, 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 da. She's like, I haven't cashed my check. I only got 150. Put it on. I'm like, after I would have heard 150, and like I can't even call like that. I feel guilty. Like I'm wasting. Like you gotta be taking care of stuff. I feel guilty. He's like, nah, I want 1/3 of your check so I can call and cry. Oh my god. I'm like, and I told her, I was like, yeah, like, nothing to be proud of. I'm not proud of going to jail. I'm not proud of none of that. But when, do you remember when I was in there? Yeah, I messed up. But that's the point. Like, I never got no point. Like, she said some slick stuff. Like, her man said I was telling her. So she was like, she said something along those lines. And I'm like, and I feel bad because I didn't talk to her through a whole pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't say that. Like, do you understand? I sacrificed that relationship because I wouldn't cooperate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something serious. Like, you can be mad about a lot of things, but then you can, you know, say, my dad's not that. You know what I'm saying? He stood to that code. You know?
Girls, it's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
I know, I'm
Almost thought I was going to have to call you on that.
What happened? What?
Somebody hit my man's house and took his safe and about $900 worth of stuff and carts and craziness. But I wasn't sure if you were even dealing with that at that point.
Well, what would you need cards?
Carts. He has carts.
Oh, like the cartridges?
He don't now because he quit because this dude fucking robbed him.
Does he know who it is?
Yeah, we know exactly where it is, where he lives.
What's up?
When he took it,
What's up?
what he had. Now, he told the dude, because he only has so many people, so I mean, it can only be so many people.
Yeah.
Now, he told them the safe that he had his shit in is the same safe that he kept his kids' documents in, his truck title shit, like all his shit was in this safe. So he sent out a message to everybody that said, listen, I don't give a fuck about the money. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I want my kid's shit back. That's all I care about. Just leave the shit here, keep whatever else. He was gonna give him the safe number and everything. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, they stole it. They better work for that shit. You make them break that shit open. That's on them. Like, it's not even a hard
Bed harmony.
But my point is, like, this dude, when I met him, like, I met his brother. And then later, he came. This B something, B-Raz or B-Rad. He lives in Danville, in a blue house. But he fucking, I seen him up there. He was up there buying shit. And as soon as he came in, I looked at him and I was like, dude, I don't like this guy. He just looked at me. My intuition.
The spider senses is on point.
There's something wrong with this dude. He's from Philly, and you know how people are real ghosty, like they're fucking like he was way too excited.
Extra.
Yes.
Yeah, just extra.
And he was looking like everywhere he went. He was like,
let's go. Coked out, masked out, or something.
I found out that they sell coke, meth, all that shit. But
in Danville,
my man,
your shelf life isn't that long.
My man put cameras out front of his house before he told people to bring this shit. Okay, nobody looked for the cameras. And this dude brought the shit back, and he's on camera bringing it back and putting it under the thing. So we know for a fact.
Said he walked by it.
No, he's got it on camera.
So what's up? You want to put money in his head? I need to pay my brother's rent.
He said that and I said I might know somebody. I
Definitely,
might
definitely
know somebody,
knows him.
but he definitely said he wants to deal with it. This person needs to get their ass beat. He let him in their house.
He violated. And I'm not hyping it up because I want to do, it's bad.
Well, it's his kids. His kids are at this house. Like, that's what's pissed off.
Ooh. Yeah, tell him. Yes.
But this dude, like I said, he knows where it is. And his brother, I guess, is both of them, like, it was a whole bullshit story. Like, they were then they tried to blame it on fucking Cody.
Yeah, they tried to blame it on my
just
brother.
because this person knows Cody, too. And for some reason, they tried to associate and say that Cody was the one. He came to their house with $1,000 in his hand, saying he'd buy an 8-ball for this person and an 8-ball. I'm like, first of all, that don't sound like Cody.
Even if it is like,
second, Cody's not going to buy cocaine. If he's going to buy something, it's not coke. He don't do coke.
I know.
That don't make no sense. Right there, it's not.
His car.
His car is fucking. He couldn't even drive his car. Like, first of all, he had a grand. He's going to fix his car.
He would tell you though, wouldn't he? He would tell you the truth or not?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about. But my point is, Cody's not. He has degenerate qualities, but he's not.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah,
he's not gonna go rob somebody. That's not like he'll go rob some Walmart and some other people and shit like that. No. But you're missing my point. He's not gonna rob somebody that's family. This person is like family.
Yeah. If you piss him off, goodbye.
It's whatever. I mean,
and yeah,
I can't judge nobody for some shit. Like you don't rob family. That's the point.
Yeah, definitely don't rob family. Me, like my thing is like, no, like you can't be a civilian. Like you have to buy into the game. You have to be a bad.
My point is, this person told me that they would put money up for this person. He said this person has kids in his house too. He doesn't want no kid stuff touched.
Of course, yeah, dog.
Because this person didn't touch no kid stuff. They only went right for the safe, and they grabbed. That's all they grabbed. They didn't touch none of his TVs, none of his kids' toys. No, that's hers.
It's mine.
Didn't touch none of the other shit. No, nothing. But
no.
He doesn't want these motherfuckers to have no drugs in their house, no nothing. He don't give a fuck what happens with the shit. He just wants all their shit to disappear. Or for them to get their ass beat, whichever's.
I could do that.
That's like I said.
I can get violent.
My point is he wants these motherfuckers to understand, like, you fuck with the wrong person.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have stole from me. You're dirty.
You stole from me. You went in my house, my kids. Like, oh my god.
He said about him doing it. I'm like, listen, dude, that's not the way the game works. You don't send you to go out and deal with that kind of shit. You send somebody they don't know.
Yeah.
They're not gonna know this person when they show up. They're not. They're gonna be like, oh, yeah, no. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you. So you don't send somebody you know or you associate with.
Man. Yes, man.
But yeah.
I just came back from South Carolina because my daughter is having trouble with the rent. And I understand. I really don't want her to work. But the situation, it just pisses me off, this guy. I gave him 3 months rent. Normal rent. Even though I found out he only paid, well, Gabby, because it was her, paid $200 a month in rent. I gave him real rent, what I thought was, $600. You know what I'm saying? They still got evicted. And then at the end of it, I gave them enough for first month's rent, last month's rent, and the security deposit. And my daughter had to go to like a home. I was like...
Wait. I mean, I only met your daughter like 4 or 5 times.
Where did that money go?
But...
Huh?
Your daughter is not a pushover, so is this dude putting hands on your daughter? Because I don't see her just saying, yeah, here's my money.
No. I gave it to him. I didn't give it to her.
Well, no, he said he wants half or third of her fucking paycheck. That
Oh,
don't
yeah.
seem like your daughter.
I know. I know.
She would
No,
do.
that's what I was looking at her like. I got mad. I'm like, but you'll get tough with me?
That's what I'm saying. Well,
But you'll get tough with me?
You're her dad, though. That's not the same.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't know, man.
That's not the same.
And like the
Little
thing
girls
she's
are
telling me
always
now,
tough
like
with
you
their
can tell
dads.
it's over because she's saying, like, look, I found something out, right? And I wanted to put hands on her, but I know if I did that, I wouldn't see my grandkid. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like, oh, why you having your fault? You know what I'm saying? Or the cops would be coming on, no, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see it, so I'm like, I as much as I wanted to, I knew I couldn't. Like if he went too far one day, like I don't give a fuck. But I'm like. And when I told you, when I gave him all that, right? Also, well, it was more my daughter with this one. He said give it back to him, but they stole like 3-4 G's off of me. Yes. And I'm like, that's why he's in jail, as a matter of fact.